You may remember how much wire there was in this pile here. That's all there is left, and I've added that yellow stuff. Mainly it's gone into the garbage. The coating, that is, the PVC or plastic coatings. And there's a little bit here. And mainly it's all in this 5-gallon pail here. And also in a bucket there. And bucket or a big bin here of this stuff. That bin's full. Now, most of this was stripped manually using the tie it to the door method. A lot of the thicker stuff, like you can see on top of this pail here, I did use the wire stripper, the Stripmeister, but it wasn't without some swearing and issues. It tended to jam up, go off the rails, off to the side of the blade, and jamming up and such. So either I still don't know how to use the thing properly, which is quite possible, but part of it is a design issue. These holes unfortunately don't fit all the wires between this size. This works, but when you get larger wires that need a hole somewhere in between, of course it's not going to work very well. So, and some of the Romex doesn't fit in here, and I find it far easier just to tie it to the door or do it, cut it with a knife and get it started and pull it out. So yeah, so I'm going to do a proper review on this at some point in time. I'm going to use it a little while longer and see if I can get more skilled at it, but it's definitely not without a learning curve. It's not as easy as just starting and sticking a wire in and stripping it. There's, as easy as it looks, it's not quite as easy as you'd think, but it certainly does help. It does speed up the process, but it's not perfect. I can see potentially some design issues that they could change, like perhaps using two blades that might maybe go on an angle and go from the sides or something. That might help, but I don't know. Anyway, not my design, not my machine. Well, it's my machine, I bought it, but it's not something I developed by any stretch. It is useful, but not perfect. So anyway, I am getting quite a bit of wire done, but I'm still debating whether I want to strip all of this stuff, because if you don't have the exact setting, a slight difference in the thickness of the insulation can screw you up. So I'm not too sure. Plus this black, white, and red stuff is all twisted together and you have to untwist it first. So it's kind of a pain to do that. So I don't know. So trying to get this untwisted tends to take a lot of extra time, and I don't know if it's going to even be worth it considering the amount of copper that actually comes out of it. So yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll see. I'll keep at it and see how we do. But yeah, so I'll do a review of the Stripmeister later on. Hopefully in the coming weeks. We'll see, and see if I get better at this. It's only been, well, a big pile of wire. You'd think that I'd have learned by now, but we'll see how things go.